So I recently gave this problem on a test, and my students are really good at finding slope from 2 points, but then when I asked the question a little bit differently, they had some struggles. So if you notice, I don't give you 2 points. I'm giving you 1 point and then a missing value on the other point. So use an equation to find the value of k. We got to figure out what number would go there so that the line passes through these 2 points. And it has to have a slope of 2. So this is the kicker right here. We're being told what the slope of the line is. So what we want to use is the slope formula. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. This will always give us slope. So if we have 2 points, we can take these values, plug them into this formula, and out will come the slope. So if we know that we want to take y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, and that gives me slope, we're also being told the slope is supposed to be a 2. So I'm just going to say we hope to get a 2 here at the end. Okay, so we've got to figure out what numbers go where. I tell my students to label xy, xy. This is your first coordinate, so give them 1s. This is your second coordinate, give them 2s. So now that we've got them all labeled, it's pretty easy to figure out what goes here in the top left, what goes here in the top right, bottom left, bottom right. So top left is my y2, that's a 10. I'm going to put a 10 down. y1 is a k, so I'm going to put a k down. Down here should be my x2, which is a 12, and x1, which is an 8 over there. So we've got everything ready to go. We just got to figure out what that value of k is. The way we can figure it out is by simplifying 12 minus 8. What's 12 minus 8? That's just going to give you a 4. So we got something divided by 4 has to make 2. Well, we know what that something is. What number divided by 4 gives you 2? 8. So I'm going to put an 8 down. That's the number we have to get. And there's only one way to get an 8 when we have 10 and we're subtracting something. So we 10 minus what value would end up giving me a difference of 8. Well, that would mean k has to be 2. And that's how you do a problem like this. Simply just take what you know, plug it into the formula that we use to find slope. Now you only have one part that's missing. Because you're able to find out the bottom of the fraction, we're able to figure out what number would have to go here to divide by 4 and make 2. Hopefully it makes sense. Study hard and good luck on your upcoming test.